Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are a little early. Early birds are amazing.
Early birds, look at 16 of you early birds. Early bird get the worm.
Welcome, Tandeka, right? Can you hear the music? Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you, Liz. Welcome to your weekly transformation coaching call. Super excited to be on here. If you could put your name and where you're from in the chat while we wait for the time to start. I think it's we're in Hawaii, so it's 3 different. I'm not sure where y'all are at, but if you put it in the chat, your name and where you're from in the chat, it's gonna be. We're gonna need your involvement. We need your energy, your hypeness. Bring it in. Bring it in. Your name and where you're from. Chat. Don't be shy. Yeah, Renee, the building. So super excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Up. Oh. You guys, is this better? Is this better? Yeah.
What up?
Y'all just needed to speak up. That's it.
Early birds. Early bird get the worm. Let's go.
I love the energy that WDT has because it's like it doesn't even matter. Like nobody has to speak. It's just there, right? Because we're all up to something. We're all focused. We all have the support. It's an amazing thing to be on this call. Keep putting your names. If you're just dropping in, put your name and where you're from. Don't forget to send the link out to your people. Okay, remind them that there's a call right now.
You should start with the music. Go to artlist.io and get
Flyer was dropped a little last minute, no problem.
For example, let's make it intense.
If something is important, people make it happen. Miranda, welcome from San Antonio. There's a lot of San Antonio in here today. LA, Christina, McAllister, New York?
Maybe close the door.
Don't know how to
Jersey.
New
York and
New Jersey. India from Florida. San Antonio here. We loving some San Antonio in here. From Austin. I did say your name right.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Come on, let's go. Invite your team.
Chicago. Atlanta. Welcome. Chicago. Welcome. Right. Keep dropping in, put your name and where you're from in the chat. Put your name and where you're from in the chat.
Awesome. Can you guys hear the music? We're trying to make it real good out there. Okay. Thank you, Ashley.
Yo, and if you can, we really appreciate if you would put your cameras on because that is the energy that we need. We need to see your faces, let's see who you are. Yes, we have an amazing set of coaches, but it's every once in a while that we really get to see who we're involved with and who we're talking to, right? And then we have something big coming in, we'll actually meet each other, greet each other, and see each other. If you don't know, wait to the very end to hear the great news. If you're brand new to this, make sure that you stay connected so that you know how we can connect and how we can come together person to person. That's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you put your name and where you're from in the chat. Name and where you're from in the chat. Hi, Stella Craig. What up? Put your name and where you're from in the chat. Hi, Susan. Welcome.
I like your shirt. Let's go.
Yes, get it! I'm excited.
Yes, we're excited. Berlin, Texas. Dallas, Texas. New York. Wow, we're from all states. Not in the middle of the Pacific. Hawaii. We are calling in from Hawaii. God, it's 3 p.m. here. What time is it over there? 9 p.m., 7 p.m. Palm Springs. We love Texas. We love Texas. Here we go.
Christina, here we go. You ready, girl?
Let's get it. Kimberly, Julia. Something amazing is gonna happen. Make sure you get your paper out, your pen. We're gonna be dropping some nuggets. Super excited for this.
Last time we were on here, about 1,000 people came on. So let's see.
Bring your friends, bring your teammates.
Lynn from Las Vegas. We'll be seeing you soon, right?
Las Vegas. What up, Johnny Martinez? Fire in the chat if you're excited. So proud of you. 72 of you, early bird. Love it. Ready to go. Let's go. Jennifer Morgan, we have Brooklyn, New York in. Aisha's ready. Let's go. Welcome. Who else? Lottie. Lynn. You ready? Lydia, I see you. Ready with that We Do Transformation background. I love it. Let's go. Amanda from Texas. We have Chris, big boy. Oh, we have a big body. We have Carlos Ricardo. Let's go. Here we go. Marty. And Becca, I see you. What's
You
up,
ready?
Daniel Martinez. Welcome. It's 3 p.m. We're gonna give people 5 more minutes to join in. Megan.
Oh, I see my boy.
Your boy Justin.
What up, my brother?
Coach Justin Wilson, aka Network Marketing Master. On, here we go. Becca, Vegas, Virginia, what up?
Toya, hey.
Hey, Chels. Welcome, Chelsea. Put your name and where you're from in the chat. Mexico. I have a tribe in the building. Native Americans, let's go. Carolina, Mexico, Texas, El Paso, Texas. Southwest Colorado.
California,
We used to
Minnesota.
live in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and that was borderline to El Paso. So we know a little bit of Texas, okay? We would travel into Texas here and there, so we know.
Did you guys just hear that advertisement?
Okay, 4 more minutes. Did you hear the music? Once again, I know that the flyer was sent out a little late, and I just gotta that it wasn't dropped on all the coach runs. It's our job right now to make sure that our sideline coaches know about this class. So there's something that might be told on here. Why can I get in your 100%? Just make it happen. Let's go. Come on. Welcome to your We Do Transformation Club. Okay, Chelsea, can you hear the music?
All right, because I'm trying to party over here, okay? So I need to make sure it's good. I see your faces. I love it. Look with Lynn over there with your notebook. You ready, girl? Yes.
Hola, Melissa. Buenas noches. Naomi said she can hear again. Good. It's my wife. She's really, really vocal. That means I'm loud. She's real vocal. Here we go. Get your pens and papers out, making sure that you're taking notes. It's not for you, for your team, for your future teammates. 2 more minutes. Get yourself settled in. Chris Big Body Radney. I like that. That's my name, Chris Big Body Radney. Yes. Don't forget the big body. Welcome. Put your name and where you're from if you're just jumping in. We got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna get started. This is gonna be a quick, straight to the point call because that's what we do here, right? Straight and to the point. 2 more minutes. Make sure you send that link out. Remind your teammates. Remind your sideline.
What? We have Erica from California. What up, girl? Christina from Orlando, Florida. We have Josie from Corpus Christi. Let's go. Texas in the building. Look at Veronica's ready for business. I can see it. I can feel it. I feel like you just finished working out. All right, you ready? Your arm's sore? It looks like your arm is sore. I should have worn a little tank top. You guys see my muscles.
We get Arkansas. We get Nebraska. Albuquerque. Cincinnati. Ohio. Welcome. Orlando. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. You're just dropping in, put your name and where you're from in the chat. Okay, we're gonna get started. It's time.
All right, so here we go. I am going to share my screen really quick. Okay, you guys can see this? Slideshow from start. Okay. My name is Latoya Garcia and this is my wife, Alba Butler. We're originally from Las Cruces, New Mexico, but we are currently living, oh my God.
Getting too much before we get started.
Too excited. We're currently living in Hawaii. So before we get started, I'm gonna play this video and I need you to put in the chat to make sure you guys can hear it. Okay, put a 1 if you could hear this video. These are some of our mentors.
And when you got that kind of attitude, there's nobody that can get you down. There's nothing that can get in your way. And let me tell you what people want that are around you. They want leadership.
Be the leader in setting goals so that you can inspire others to do the same.
You do what it takes. That's what you do. All you got to do is act upon your actions every single day. All you got to do is keep doing the right thing. And how much more righter can we get than what we're doing here? Helping people with their lives, helping people change things around. We're doing the right thing.
All right, guys, you're in the right place at the right time. Here we go. I'm gonna let you know a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Latoya Garcia from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Before Herbalife, I was working 3 jobs, going to school full time. And, you know, I grew up, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up in a place where I didn't have a mentor or somebody to show me how to be successful. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm saying. I didn't have somebody to look up to. You know, I was dealing with, you know, my whole family dealing with depression. You know, unfortunately, my dad's in prison, you know, a lot of addiction. And I told myself, when I grow up, I'm going to be successful. And I ended up in the same position, in the same exact position that I told myself I wouldn't be. I would wake up every single morning so disappointed in myself. And I didn't have no sense of direction, you know, and I thank God every day for our sponsor, Enrique Carrillo, for saying yes. You know, he was texting me early in the morning, wakey, wakey, time for shaky. And this is the guy that I used to party with every single night. Now he's trying to wake me up early in the morning to go to a shake party. You know, yeah. I was like, what is this guy doing? You know, I finally went to his nutrition club and I loved it. I loved the environment. I didn't, you know, join him right away, but 2 years later, I was just tired of, you know, being sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know, and I went to this event. I got inspired. Somebody that had the same similar story as me was on stage telling me, come on, I'll show you how to be successful. And in this We Do transformation, you have so many successful people saying, come on, I'll show you the way. That's right. I'll give you every single step, you know, so I went all the way, you know, was inviting everybody. And about a year later, I met the woman of my dreams.
Hi, everybody. I'm the woman of her dreams. My name is Alba Butler. I'm her wife. So when I first started, I had just gotten out of an abusive marriage. I found my life going out of control. I ran away with just a bag of clothes to my mom's house because that's the only place I had to go. I had dropped out of college and all I was doing was working a 9 to 5. I didn't feel like I had any hope. I didn't feel like there was a purpose for me in life. So I found myself can I keep this on? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I found myself spiraling into bad habits. Bad habits like a lot of drinking, hanging out with people that were not pouring into me, nothing like this We Do transformation support. And I had no goals in life. So one day, actually the day of my divorce that I had to go sign the papers, I went to the gym to relieve some stress. And because I was already on the journey, because I wanted to feel better. I just wanted to feel better about myself, in my body, the way that I was thinking. So I started running and I would go to the gym and I would run, but then afterwards I'd treat myself to something nice, right? Because that's how we reward ourselves if I didn't know any better. And then I would do my best to eat healthy. So healthy meant like a salad covered in dressing and some cheese and some croutons, but I was doing my best, right? Because I just wanted to feel good. And I forgot to say that I was a teen parent. So I was a teen parent. My mom was an immigrant. She worked cleaning houses. And that's what I understood life was. I understood is you work to pay your bills and that's it. You work your butt off, like labor butt. And so back to my story. So she invited me that day. I saw her at the gym. She invited me to go to a place where they would serve healthy drinks. It's called the Nutrition Club. And I'm pretty sure we all know what a nutrition club is. To serve and she invited me and I said, okay. So she started me off with just drinking healthy energy drinks, which are the mega teas. And then she introduced me to what were the shakes. And I got on my program. And I started losing weight. I lost 40 pounds. Woo-hoo. Put how much weight you've lost in the chat. And then I started losing weight and then people started noticing my results, right? So then they started asking me what I was doing. And I said, come with me, I'll introduce you to my coach. She started helping them out. They started losing weight. Their family started noticing. And she said, hey, you have an opportunity. You can make the money or I can make the money. And I said, well, let me see what's up. So she invited me to an event and there I was able to see the vision. I was able to catch what was happening. I was able to see the possibilities for myself being a dropout college student. being coming out of a divorce, living back at her mom's house, and living a life that was very unhealthy and being a full-time server with no business career. I was able to see the opportunity, and I started my business, and my first check in the business was $300. And that made me realize that if I could pay one bill, I could pay all my bills with the opportunity.
Yes, and now, I'm just so thankful every single day. We reach the top 1% in the business. We have an organization. We're changing lives directly and indirectly. I reaching the top 1% in the business. I was able to become the 10th Black female presence team member in North America. Our family's doing good. We're healthy. We've been able to go on plethora of different vacations and trips. And now we're living a dream, building our business in Hawaii. Put some fire in the chat if you're ready for this. Here we go.
Here we go.
So, they say no invite, no business, right? So when we came here, it's a cold market for us. We don't know anybody here. When we first got here last year, we knew no one. And so what we did is we went back to the basics, right? We just started inviting people person to person. And I thank God for this We Do transformation, because it helped us to have a flow, have an organization, have it organized, right? So we invite them to our fit camp, and that's when we're able to introduce them to the products, and that's when we're able to introduce them to the challenge, and we can get them into the challenge. And what we do is we like to also set up an appointment with them during that time. So this is something new that we just got started, is an online nutrition club. Like I said, we're in a cold market. We've never done business outside of a nutrition club. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't have a nutrition club. So this is a couple of ways on how to build, because you can build however, right? And so we're able to have an online nutrition club, and we're able to meet up with locals here in Hawaii. We're able to meet up with people that are on base. And then through there, we sell our mega teas. And what I like to do is I like to set up appointments. So when we deliver their mega tea, that's when we have the opportunity to do a wellness profile. So this is really important. Really, really important. So setting up appointments. So the languaging, sometimes especially if you're brand new, it can get mixed up on how to meet up with somebody. Okay. So you know the time you're available, and people like to have feel like they're in control. So you got to give them options. So if you're available Monday and Tuesday, you say, okay, when do you want to meet up? Monday or Tuesday? So they say Tuesday, say breakfast or lunch. They say lunch, okay, 2 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. So definitely take a screenshot of this, because this has helped us get so many appointments, okay? And what you can do is you can meet up with them and, sample the products, or you can meet up with them in the nutrition club and sample the products.
Can I get a little clear? So
yeah.
When she says Monday or Tuesday breakfast, it doesn't have to be that way, okay? But it's the day, the time, like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and then you pick a time. So you pick times and days that work best for you. Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. All right. And then when we sit down and have this appointment with them, this is actually with our new distributor. We sat down with her in December to show her how to do a cost analysis for her potential client. Okay, so you could take a screenshot of this. We just basically try to figure out where their money's going and how we could help them to reallocate that to get on a program that's going to help them. I asked them, do you want to save money? Do you want to reach your goal to lose 20 pounds? And when you like the opportunity to win money? And they say, yes. I was like, do you like to win money? And they say, yes. All right. You also, on getting on this program, you get to enter the We Do Transformation Challenge. And then I go into what that is. And then here's the fun part, okay? So we have so much support and community within the We Do Transformation Challenge that some of us may forget. So first of all, let me ask, okay? I need to know this, it's important. Who is a brand new coach within the last 90 days? Put a 1 in the chat. If you're a brand new coach within the last 90 days, put a 2 if you've been in over a year. We got a lot of newbies. Yes, young blood. So, okay. So we can it's easy to get caught up in the thought of, well, the chat or the other coaches will follow up. Like, this is an intentional build your business, right? It's independent for you're independent for a reason. So as a community, we create that support, but follow-up is super important. It's more than just putting them in the Telegram, okay? And it's more than just adding them in the chat for depending on the chat to follow up with them. It's about building a relationship with your new client. It's about getting to know them. It's about letting them know that they have the support from you, their coach. So these are some of the apps that we use. We are person to person, like you heard my wife say. We initially started our business from a nutrition club. So we love the person to person, and we're learning how to funnel into social media. So just know that both can be used and both are essential to your business. It doesn't matter. There is no wrong or right way of doing it. It's just what flows best for you and your business. And so we use Telegram, of course, you all know, for the chats. And then we use Hit 'em Up. So Hit 'em Up is something that I use and we use as part of like sending a mass text out to a lot of people. But if you're starting your business, I saw a lot of ones in the chat. Congratulations. Welcome to We Do Transformation. If you're using it, then have more of that time to make a personal connection with your brand new clients, with your people that you're plugging into, and making sure that you're using the coach's website from the We Do Transformation. Like there's books and there's I want to say manuals, but that sounds kind of just it's a guide. Okay. The coach's guide on how to properly use your challenge for your clients and for yourself to build a successful business. This is for your business. So, and then we use Time Tree for schedules to connect with us, and then with some of our teams to let them know our schedules. And then also for boards is a lot of fun because if you're upline or if you've ever heard of boards, it's basically a place where you can put the scripts that are given to us, and those scripts work so powerfully. Let me tell you, because when this first came to us, the We Do Transformation, they gave me the scripts. I started using them. I was able to help someone join the We Do Transformation just by following the scripts. And that was amazing to me because I didn't know this person, but I knew that the wording was successfully put together by the leadership that has done this for many years and has successfully done this. So that's your follow-up.
Yeah, put 100%, put 100 in the chat for follow-up.
Yes, because you have to be 100%.
All right, so you can take a screenshot of this. These are some Google points that we like to present to. So there's a lot of people that we get into that we help, okay? And we want to let them know about the business opportunity. So one way that I get to communicate with them is I text them and I say, I would like to get your business opinion. You know, I think that you're a great person, you're a great personality. I would love to get your business opinion. And so that right there opens up the door, because everybody loves to give their opinion, right? And so you open up the door for that possibility. You can set it up in your second week of follow-up. You can just set it up however you like, but that's the opportunity. That's the languaging that we use. Okay. And if they're not interested, you can definitely get them to become a preferred member. So when they say yes, okay, so these are some wordings that I put on here. You know what, I just want to let you know what we're sharing with you is jam-packed all in a few minutes. Okay. But I'm trying to give you the best nuggets I can. Okay. So this is the thing that we want to ask them if they want to be part-time, spare time, or full-time. We give them information about the distributorship, and then we sign them up. Something that's very important is that we get their 15 list quick. Okay, quickly. And we text them, you know, we help them text their friends, but we got to keep it simple. Like, hey, what up? You know, how are you doing? We don't want it to be script at the beginning because we want it just to be smooth. And then, you know, you could utilize the script starter in the WeDoTransformation.com, right? You could use those. Those are fire. We get some clients from there as well. But we also send out, we should catch up. right? And that's how we set up the appointments, just like we said earlier on how you set up the appointments. We teach our teammates right there in front of us how to do it. And you could have teammates on Zoom, in person, however it is, but that 72 hours, it's so important to get money in your new teammates' pockets, because that's what's going to solidify them in the team and in the long run. Okay,
so before we play the video, I do want to say that we've been creating scripts and stuff, but the whole like Google points, I just want to say thank you. A shout out to Justin for, he really did help us create something here in Hawaii as far as not being able to have a nutrition club. So just want to give credit where it goes.
Yes, thank you, Justin. Big ol' hearts for you. All right, so I'm gonna end with this. With the We Do transformation, right now there's 345 people here. We're all from different organizations, but we all have one major vision, and that's Mark Hughes' vision, right? And we get to do that through the We Do transformation. So I want to end with this, and then I'm going to bring up one of our future president's team members. And then we can see you, Becca. Just put a thumbs up if you could hear this, okay?
Love in water, I pour it to you, you pour it to me. There ain't no drowning, blooming to our actual powers. I'll be a sanctuary, you just don't know yet. You just don't know yet. No matter how hard it gets, you got my blessing.
It always gets me. I'm a little emotional, but we're part of something bigger, guys. Okay, like we're really gonna make a huge impact in this company. It always gets me. But right now, I get to bring up someone super phenomenal in our lives. And I thank God for her every day, her and her wife. So we're gonna get to bring up our future president's team member, 7.5 mil, Renee Ramirez.
Woo! Awesome job, ladies. Can you hear me? The thumbs up. Awesome. I'm coming to you live from my storage/inventory because my wife is doing an Herbalife opportunity meeting. So like Mark Hughes says, do all of the fishing poles in the pond to get all the fish, right? Know the menu. So amazing presentation. What's up, big country? I saw you on there. Put a 1 in the chat if you know me or you see me at an event or you heard my story. I'm going to start out with that just for a couple minutes so you understand where I'm coming from, where my business was before we found the We Do transformation. Our sponsor, Latoya, invited us to take a look at this amazing opportunity January 26, 2011, after my wife lost her job a week before Christmas in 2010 doing construction. So we were just looking for a part-time income. You guys, just $500 extra a month. And Latoya worked for us at a previous business, and I knew how hard she worked for an extra like $50, $100 as a single parent. And so we were looking for an opportunity, you guys. I have a master's degree in counseling psychology, guys. I got it when I was 22 years old. Only the second person in my family to have a higher level of education. And so that's what I thought I was going to do forever. And I was making good income. But surprisingly, when I went to my first opportunity meeting, it wasn't because I was searching Herbalife. It was because I was searching for an opportunity. And when I saw Latoya, talk about the extra money that she was making around her family, that is what we needed. Put a 1 in the chat of an extra $500 would do some good to your life or to someone that you know. And you guys, with a master's degree, even with the income that I was making, we still were broke. Chasing, the cable bills, chasing, ignoring creditors. We were negative $300 in the bank. And I say that because sometimes we feel like we have to make it before we join one of these or before we share our income. But you guys, when I saw the stories like you've heard at different meetings, I saw an opportunity. Despite being negative in the bank, I just saw what was possible. At 300 pounds and 330 pounds was what my wife was when we entered Herbalife. I did not join Herbalife to be a customer, you guys. I joined for the business opportunity. I joined for a better lifestyle. I joined to be around goal-oriented, positive people. And inside of that, realized that I could get healthier for myself as well. So we just decided to talk to people. So you saw Latoya and Alba post about the list. Well, we were told that by our mentor, Enrique, at that meeting, because I went to him. I said, first of all, I have no money. It was $60 to sign up. Second of all, how are two fat people going to sell this product? He said, you just make a list, you share the opportunity to get healthy every single day. It's not about you, it's about sharing what you're going to do, and people would join the journey. You guys, we did just that. And just like how we're getting clients in this challenge, we worked on telling people what we were going to do. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to feel good. Do it with me. You guys, people wanted to feel good. We put $853 in our pocket leaving that meeting. We weren't even signed up yet. People just wanted to do what we did. They just wanted to feel good. And I'm going to tell you why that's important as we get clients into this challenge, is because that's what really has transformed our business. It's because people want to do it with you and they want to join you, right? We're not bugging people. Like we just heard at Extravaganza, you guys, we're not a hindrance, we're a blessing. People are waiting for us, right? And so we just have to get that clear. So let me just fast forward a little bit. We decided to use some of that profit. We signed up, right? Continue to just be so excited that in the next 18 hours, we made it to the supervisor level with absolute no money in our pocket. And if we could do it, you can do it. And it just catapulted something inside of me that I could change lives and change my own. And within 2 weeks, $1,500 profit. Within 4 months of doing the Herbalife business, this is why this challenge is so important. 15 to 30 minutes a day, you guys, and give this someone an opportunity to join you as a coach, because that is all I did around my hectic counseling schedule. As a program director of a counseling agency, I just had 15 minutes a day. I just had 30 minutes a day. I just met people at restaurants. I met people like at parking lots. I just met people wherever. I didn't have a nutrition club. I just knew that the products were the best. And I just show people the value that they would have for their body, for their transformation, for their spiritual, for their physical, for their emotional. And you guys, within 4 months of doing that plan part-time, my wife was able to retire me forever. And I never looked back within 4 months of the business. Going forward, we've been on the products in the business for 12 years, made it to Active World Team in 7 months, Get Team in 11 months, Meal Team in 3 years. And then, really started to manage the team and really started to forget what really got us going. Try different structures. We follow our upline president's team, what they're doing, while we're mingling some of the things that we're in love with. And let me just tell you, when we had a big mission in 2020, which was to help my sponsors, Latoya and Alba, become Enrique's fourth diamond. And that was the mission. We decided we were going to stick together, do things that were structured, duplicatable. And not only did they make it to the president's team, congrats ladies again, but we made it to 7.5 mil, putting the team goals ahead of our own. And then we were looking for something. We hit 7.5 mil, some of the biggest checks in our business, but we just found that after hitting that cut, our team needed a new purpose, right? We needed something new fun, something new exciting, something that was duplicatable. And I won't forget, just brainstorming with my mentor Enrique, like, what can we do this? And I joined 21 day challenges here, and I started my own, and we just started to just do everything, right? Like Marquis says, know the menu, just try everything out so you know what you like and what you don't. And then I'll never forget, before the May We Do Transformation Challenge came about, Enrique called me and he said, hey, there's an opportunity for us to check out something new and exciting. I'd love for you as one of the leaders to be a part of it. And just tell me what you think. Lo and behold, it was the May call, just like this, with Jorge talking about the We Do Transformation. And first of all, we've seen him on the come up. We've talked to most of you guys on this call, during the years. So I was familiar. I felt like I was with peers, seeing people move up the marketing plan and get excited again, who were in the business for a really long time, like myself, like have a purpose. And then I saw an opportunity for my brand new person to have success, and for my brand new person to believe in the dream, and my brand new person to put money in their freaking pocket and to see some success. Like Mark Hughes says, put money in your new coach's pocket in the first 72 hours. And that's what I saw for this. After the call, I told Enrique, I don't know what you do, but where do I sign up? Send me the link. This is it. This is the novel, exciting thing that I'm personally excited about. And I've been in the game. So if I'm excited, imagine if I portrayed this excitement to someone else, right? So what I decided to do, my wife and I, is, we're looking for something duplicatable, right? Looking for something to be so easy for my new person to do. Because if it's simple for them to do and not confusing, they'll have success at it. So we decided to do the May Transformation Challenge ourselves as coaches. Let's see how the retail goes. Me collecting the $120 to clients, brand new clients again. Have me get my new list of 15 myself. Let me just see how it feels. Let me see how success is. Let me see how the chat goes. Let me see all the resources that you now know is phenomenal, right? I want to see, because I'm not going to throw my team to the wolves and do another new thing if I don't have results, right? And that was just for me. So in the May challenge, you guys, we had 29 people join the challenge. And let me just tell you what that did. $120 a pop at retail. You can do the math. You got calculators. Show how much profit that is. Okay. And then I believed it. Then what I really loved about it is it was easy. It was structured. No more putting the little pictures on Pic Collage and all, making sure the feng shui lighting and all of that. Oh, that's exhausting if you have 80 challengers and you're doing it. When I saw that, I just pushed upload after I figured out, push the picture small, compress the video, all of that, right? Like once I got it. Okay. And so I love that part. I'm like, boom, picture in. Let me get in. Let me get some of these tools for the challenge. And that was like so exciting to me, because I was like, if I can do this, and I'm not technological, like I'm in a closet with my little phone, my little light, you know what I mean? Like anybody can do it. And I just decided to talk about it like this was the best thing. You guys, I have a brand new challenge. It's $10,000 cash prize, 10 winners winning over $1,000. You got to do it. This is going to be epic. That's all I said. They heard me talk about challenges before, but this is the new exciting thing. This is the epic movement. This is what we're trying to do. And people were like just throwing their money at me, really, because they believed that this was going to do amazing things for their physical results, but they were excited again because I was excited. And excitement is the best DMO. So let me tell you a little bit about what it's done for our business. May, June, July, and August, we have 83 total challengers in the 4 months. We even signed up for the July. I was on Disney World, like, oh, can't forget to join the July challenge, right? Because I don't know who's going to win the retreat, but I just was excited about that possibility, right? So 83 total challenges in the 4 months. At least half of them are new, have had no winners yet, right? But major results our families are doing, and they're inviting people to the next challenge, and they're excited again. They're referring, and it's only 3 weeks. So they're like, I can do it for 3 weeks. And I'm not only getting the 120 for their shake and protein, but then I'm like, hey, we'll help those before and after pics is the 21-day cleanse. Do you know what that's going to do? The Prolesa Duo for your pictures. It goes by pictures, not about water and fasting and losing all the weight. It's about before and after epic eating, cleaning up your digestive system and doing all that. So we've had 4 preferred member signups this month, 1 distributor already as a result of those people getting funneled into the challenge. Now, here's what y'all want to know is about building royalties, right? You've seen that wheel of circle. Like if what you're doing isn't building royalties, then are we really doing Mark's vision, which is to get customers and get distributors and build royalties? So like I said, we want to lead from the front. First month, 26 challengers. When we showed the team that possibility of money in their pocket, that I could pay my club rent within 1 day of getting clients, and the clients come from just your excitement, but it's also in conversation. Hey, what are you looking for? What would improve your quality of life right now? Whatever they say, you can plug them into the challenge. This is what the challenge is going to help you do. It's going to help with that support. It's going to help with that motivation. It's going to help with the accountability. It's going to help when you have to weigh in every week to put down that burrito, right? It's going to help. Who do you know? I didn't want to get healthy by myself. Who do you know that's going to join with you, right? And so within the month, you guys, we've had like a coach here and there join, and another coach join, and another coach join, because you guys, it takes a little bit of time for some seasoned individuals to do something different, to realize that it's okay to reinvent yourself. It's okay to just add this into what you're doing. It's We Do Transformation plus Herbalife equals greatness, right? It's not having to choose one or the other. It's just you are just adding this tool into your arsenal of how we're going to help our global community, right? So going forward, we now have 7 distributorships who are participating in the challenge, which is 7 frontline distributorships plus 1 second level, plus 1 third level, plus 1 fourth level, all distributorship. And you can see how the duplication is happening because we're excited and we are plugging in and we're just consistent. You can be consistent in doing things good, consistent in doing things bad, but just choose what your consistency is going to be. Since the time that we started this to now, you guys, our royalties have increased 75%. And as a 7.5 millionaire team member who's really rebuilding our business and really plugging some of our team back in to have some success, I'm super excited for what's to come. I already registered for September. I got 2 people to buy in for the September challenge today, brand new customers. So thank you for the opportunity to share. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you, Justin, for getting our organization involved. in some of these things. And thank you, ladies, for believing in me. Love you guys.
Yes. Put some fire in the chat. Put some happy clappy hands for Renee. She always fires me up. She's such an inspiration, not just because of her words, but because of what she actually does. If you would see this woman work like behind the scenes, incredible. I love it. Thank you, Renee, once again for taking the time. She does have another training going on there, but she decided to share it with you guys because we're all about growing together, right? So that's something that We Do Transformation has helped us do out here. It can help you do it where you're at in your community. It's actually created a system for us, like Renee was saying, about flowing into a funnel that people get to see a community from wherever they're at. They get the support from wherever they're at. And then the funnel turns into a possible distributor, which is part of your business, right? And that's what we want to focus on, is converting our clients into distributors. Also, what I love about this is something that has never been done before. Y'all know this? This is something that has never been done before. So if it's your first challenge, welcome. Because this is Herbalife. This is something amazing. Okay, we work together, we collab together as different organizations.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, and that is powerful because right now we get to work with different teammates from different teams. That brings us together as one. We have one mindset, one goal, and that's to transform the people around us with the opportunity of wellness and health. So I got some big news coming up. Can you pull up the fires?
Oh, here we go. Who's excited? Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at it. See all of you guys all
Let's see
pumped up.
the big news.
Let's go. All right, let's see.
So here we go. If you don't know, now you know. September coaches chat is open. Registration is open to be part of the coaches in September. If you don't know, the link is in the August chat, okay, to sign up to become a coach in the September challenge. If you didn't register, that's okay. Ask the person who invited you to send you the link. You can actually just go to wedotransformation.com, click on the three little lines. We call it a hamburger. And then you go to coaches and you go to register and you can register for the We Do Transformation, okay? Now, this is fire. If you're not in the September, August chat, you won't be able to see this. But if you are and you have not registered, we're going to Las Vegas. Okay, we're going to the mastermind, the We Do Transformation Mastermind. All these amazing speakers are going to be bringing their nuggets, meaning they're going to be sharing in detail how they promote, how they get clients. And then we have, I can't say his name right, Eric Worre, okay, who is going to be presenting. Y'all, this man is the master of network marketing, and that's what we do. We network market. That's the price of this ticket alone is valuable because of everybody that's going there. But the way that I like to think about it is, if I pay a certain amount in investment into my business, if I can double that or triple that, it was worth my time and it was worth my investment. So put a 1 in the chat if you have your ticket.
Let's
go. Put a 2 if you don't have your ticket. And put a 3 if you're interested and you don't know quite how to get there. So if you're a 3, you got to make sure to get back with the person who invited you. Okay. So they can definitely show you how you can sign up to become a coach. Okay. And then from there, you can get the information on how to be part of the We Do Transformation Mastermind. You need to do it ASAP though, because tickets are hot. They're fire and the word is getting out. So make sure that you definitely get your ticket.
All right. That's all we have for you. I hope you're pumped up. Let's go. Invite. September challenge is ready to go. Renee Ramirez,
thank you.
You're
so
amazing. Much. Can't wait to pin you president's team. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's all dark over there. God bless you
Thank
guys.
Thank you.